All right, guys. Been out here trolling. This is my 4th trout this morning. And like, these guys are just everywhere, dude. They are everywhere out here. It's just almost too easy. About every 50 yards I'm getting hooked up with a trout. I was getting them like crazy right here last time. There he is. There we go. There we go. That's a pretty decent one there. Did he get off? No, he's still on there. Well, that's a big one, guys. That's a good one there. Trout on, baby. He's probably maybe 13 and a half, 14. See you, buddy. That's a good one. Oh, that's a good fish. That's a good fish there. Oh yeah. That's a nice one. He's about 15 and a half. Nice. Thanks, buddy. See ya. Guys, this one I'm getting them on right there. It's just a DOA. It's a pearl color. Got little metal flecks in it. It's got an olive back. 1/4 ounce jig head. Fish on. He jumped right away. It's probably a lady. Yeah. I was catching ladyfish right in here last time. Yep. Good sized lady. See ya. All right, guys, I'm just trolling along. I don't know, I think about 2.5 miles an hour still. This is the area where I was catching ladyfish last time. Funny how you come in certain areas, you catch trout, and then you get in other areas and you catch ladyfish. So, still cruising to the spots. Pretty long run to get to the area where the redfish like to hang out. So the plan today is to try and find some reds. Yes, sir. Definitely. Beautiful Southwest Florida day. Sun is way up there. It's probably close to 10:30. I wasn't really planning on fishing today. My buddy called at like 7 o'clock and woke me up. He said, hey, you want to go fishing? Took me about an hour and a half to get to this area that I'm in this morning. A lot of traffic first thing in the morning, a lot of road construction and stuff. But we got an overcast day and we got a little bit more water in here than we had the other day when I was here. So we're on an incoming tide. There should be plenty of water. Get up around these, we can get up around these mangroves and see if we can find us some redfish and some snook hanging out. Snook season's closed. I'd rather catch a keeper red. Something got my paddle tail. Whoop, there he is. Fish on? Is he on? Yeah, he's on there. A little bitty guy. We got a little something. Felt like my paddle tail had pulled off. We'll see if it's on there. When I get this guy up here, this is like, uh-oh. Yeah, look at it. The paddle tail was pulled off and he just hit the jig heads. This is what they call a leather. It's what they call a leather jack right there, guys. See those little spines on their belly? Right there, little spines on top. You do not want to grab that dude and get stuck by those spines. They will light you up. You will not be a happy person. All right, thanks for the catch, little guy. See ya. Show you guys, these are the paddle tails I'm getting these guys on. DOA Cal series. Give you a little better look at it. See, it's kind of got the pearl, and then it's got the olive black. It's got some black flecks in it and some metal pearly flecks. Very natural colored paddle tail. Guys, look at this shark right here in the shallows. I'm gonna try and push him to you. There you go. That's a good sized shark right here, man. Yeah. Well, guys, this is how you get through shallow water in the autopilot 120. You come all the way back here in the back of the stern, you stand up and it brings your bow up out of the water. I can hear the propeller cavitating, but I'm cutting through 6 inches of water, no problem at all here. And I actually still have turning capabilities. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Just casting a sandy spot. There he is. Fish on, baby. Big trout. Love catching me some trout now. Tug is the drug. It's been a while since I caught a fish. I haven't really been targeting these sandy spots again. We kind of moved in around the mangroves for a little while, and I cast it on a big snook. Couldn't get him to hit, but yeah, that's another little spotted sea trout. Thanks. Fish on. Oh yeah, trout bite is solid out here, man. Solid trout bite. Trout number 3. I always try and remember to wet my hands, guys, before I handle these. Thanks, buddy. All right, we get another one. Let's see if we can get another one on this video. I could probably just keep the camera running here and catch trout after trout after trout. That's the third or fourth one I've caught in this little sandy area here. There he is. Another trout on. Yeah. Tug is the drug. The tug is the drug. My hand is still wet from the other trout. I think I'll just leave the slime on my hand. Then I won't have to worry about slime coming off of the trout. Thanks, buddy. Nice. All right. Well, let's do another cast. See if we can get another one here. I think that's four or five trout right here. Huh. Oh, there's one. That's a little better trout there. That's a little better one there. He's kind of water skiing here. Yes, sir. We are catching the trout now. We're getting the trout on the Gold Johnson Sprite spoon. And we are just tearing them slap up, baby. Tearing them trout up. Just throw it out there and it's just a slow, steady retrieve like that. You don't jerk it, twitch it, or nothing. You just let that spoon do all the work for you. There he is. Oh, it's every cast. It's every cast, man. That's funny. That is funny. Thing is trout videos, they don't do very good unless somebody's catching huge gator trout, right? But oh dude, I just got whacked. Seriously, it does not matter to me whether somebody wants to watch this video or not, because I am having a blast catching trout. Better not catching, I know that. Come on, trouty, trouty. Where you at? I had one follow it on that last cast. He nipped it right at the kayak. He nipped at it. No follow on that one. Kind of running out of sandy spot here. See what happens over that way. I'm pulling a notice. I'm catching trout every cast. I think this is like number 7. See it. Good one. That's a good one there. What is this? Big trout. Big trout. That's a good one there. Almost 15 inches. Thanks, buddy. Woo! Nice. Wow. School of like 30 sheep's head. They came right up to the kayak. That's the biggest school of sheep's head I've seen in a long time. I saw a nice fish cruising over here. I couldn't tell if it was a snook or a red though. There it is. Oh, dude, that was a good fish. Oh, that was a good fish. Crap. And I'm tangled. Cotton picket. Oh, that was a good fish. Nice school of mullet right here. Biggest school of mullet that I have seen. Hopefully there's a red mixed in with them somewhere. Look at the top of the water is just alive with all kinds of movement. Sure would be nice if there was a red mixed in here somewhere. There he is. Oh, dude. That was a hit. That was a definite hit. Look at the 3 sheep's head right there. Big sheep's head. There he is. I saw him hit it. The red. Yeah. Maybe 15, 16. Hit it right in front of the kayak. I don't know about that. It's the first red I've seen in 2 trips here. He's on the end of my line though. Nice. Oh, he's got a beautiful blue tail, man.
Oh, this one here was all fired up.
I hooked a pretty decent fish on the other side for a little bit. Didn't get a good look at him though. Had it for maybe 3 seconds and he got off. Could have been anything.
18 to 27.
All right, guys. Got my keeper redfish, 19.5 inches. Heck yeah. Good deal, man. Well, that felt good. Nice. Got me a little red. Oh, big trout, dude. Giant. He might be worth putting on the stringer. You can get some good fillets off this guy. Woo! Son, that's a trout there now. Woohoo! Dang. Oh my goodness. That is a fatty, dude. Guys, look at the size of that trout, baby. Woo! 20 inches. All right, guys, 20-inch trout. That's the biggest trout I've caught in a couple of years. That is a big old hog. I don't know at what point you call them gator trout, but I probably caught 3 keepers today. That's the only one I put on the stringer. So we got a keeper redfish and a keeper trout. I probably caught 20 trout so far. And yeah, having a good time, man. I don't know, we've probably been out here about 5 hours. Beautiful day. It's still nice and overcast. And just every one of these sandy spots, every one of them out here are holding trout. So having a good time. Well, we're heading back here to a spot where my buddy saw some redfish the other day. So hopefully we'll get on some reds. Maybe I can upgrade to a bigger one and let this little guy go. You know it's a good day of fishing when you got slime all over the bottom of your kayak. There we go. Fish on, baby. That's another good one. Put this guy on the board. Hey, he's right at 15. See ya. Every sandy spot. Just about every sandy spot. Crazy. It's crazy how many fish there are out in this area. There he is. Fish on. Dude, that's a nice trout there. That's a nice one. Another good trout. Heck yeah. got a treble hook in my hand. All right, buddy. All right. Hey, calm down, calm down. Come on, I'm gonna let you go. I just want to get a measurement on you. Oh yeah, another 15. See ya. Gold spoon is definitely the ticket, guys. Oh, dude, big fish, big fish, big fish, big fish. That's a good one. That's a good one. What is it? Ladyfish, cotton ticket, ladyfish. Dude, I thought I had a red for a second. The way he took off. See ya. And I have my camera on. I love catching these guys. Big old white balloon. See ya. I just spooked a big snook out of a pothole. All right, guys, it is 3:30. I've been out here 6 hours. I got a keeper red and a big, huge trout. I wasn't going to keep any trout, but I decided to keep that one because he'll have some nice, thick fillets on him. And I'm just having a blast out here. This wind has really kicked up a lot, and we are probably at least a good 3 miles from where we launched. Got a long way to go back, but everywhere today it's been crystal clear, pool water, and every sandy spot you can catch trout in. Just having an absolute blast fishing Southwest Florida in my kayak. The goal today was to come out here and find some redfish. We both caught a keeper red. My buddy has caught 2 redfish. He's seen more reds than me. The only one I saw was the one on the end of my line, but that's usually the way it is when I fish with him anyway. He just, something about redfish. He knows how to find those guys. Anyhow, we're not done. We got a long way to go back to the launch, a lot of area to fish, so I'm just gonna start moseying my way back there. I'm having a good old time, so let's catch some more fish. Oh, there we go. Fish on, baby. Oh, that's another big trout. That's another nice trout. Heck yeah. I'm the trout catching king, boy. Woohoo! More trout than you can shake a spoon at. Unbelievable how many trout there are. See ya.